Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
We are back from 4th of July weekend. We hope that everyone had an awesome 4th of July. Back to the office now, and we did a lot of selling, a lot of big pieces we've moved, and right now we have absolutely no inventory. If you have watches that you want to sell, reach out to us because we're looking to buy right now. We just picked up Black Label Divine for a customer. Very, very special. Not a usual Black Label allocation that you would see. There's probably only a handful of these out there right now. We're really trying to buy watches. Our inventory is really, really low at the moment, mostly because we had to buy some bigger pieces, but now we're trying to buy some more. Take a look here, 7118 12A gray dial with a Tiffany stamp, really rare. This is crazy. This is new reference, yellow gold, rainbow. And we had a few clients interested on it, still here. Awesome watch. But yeah, I would say right now in the industry, there's really, really low supply. So it takes a lot of time to source watches. A lot of them are not here in the US. It's been a challenge for our team at G&G because we had to source watches out of country with tariffs and everything. It's been pretty difficult. It's an extra flight or two to pick up some watches or to have some shipped in. It takes a lot of time. Prices have gone up for FP Journe, Richard Mille, Pateks. I mean, every time I go to source a watch for a client, price has gone up 5 to 10%. We're very fortunate that we have a network to still source, hard to get pieces like Journe Black Labels, NTPT, Richard Milles. When you have a sold order for a special watch, it's really, really hard to find. Here we just got a new arrival. It's a 2701, limited of 50 pieces. I'm actually shocked by this watch. The case is absolutely insane. It's like a smoother sandblast, has a really nice gray. I like the yellow and red accents on it as well. And this one's in perfect condition. With the 2701, came out originally in 2013, and Richard Mille wanted to break the record for having lightest weight, I think, watch and tourbillon in the market. And this watch comes in at 18 grams, which is extremely, extremely light. It's carbon with anthracite gray. Lighter is the new RM 2705, which is roughly at 12 grams, so it's 6 grams lighter. What I like about this versus the 2705 is it's like a little bit bigger and thicker, has a little bit more wrist presence, and the color is absolutely insane. So they weren't able to beat this weight until now, 12 years later. Pretty fragile material, and this one's in pristine condition. Really, really special to have it in this condition.
Pretty wild. The material, it almost looks like dare I say, like a plastic composite.
Material's carbons, like carbon nanotubes, they say, but how they got the coloring is pretty insane.
Yeah, the like little wire nanotube things inside are wild.
Yeah.
But you can kind of see, I guess, this sort of started the ethos of like the 6702. But this is a lot older, right?
So that's 2014, and then 6702 came out in 2018. I think like out of the big RMs, I mean, the Smiley's gone through the roof. I think any of the RMs where it has ceramic faces, materials like the Rockstar, very collectible, and then it's the 27 line is the Grail line of RM. But they have like the RM 2102s, the 17s that they've tried to make, part of like their top echelon, but those just never really hit. There's the Sapphires, but they make so little of them. That's a watch I'd be really scared to wear. Like a $4 million Sapphire, I would not be wearing that around.
You know what's interesting about this one is you have the case back, which you can obviously see through. The sides, the crown, the front obviously is all the exact same material. I literally feel like this Velcro strap weighs more than it. Like you can almost feel. It's pretty absurd.
People kind of hated on the gray because the whites go for a lot more, but now having that, I like it just as much.
Unpopular opinion, but I'm taking that one over the 2701.
Over the white?
Yeah.
I might too.
I just think that gray is sick. When did RM first start making Velcro straps? Was that released with just their ultra lightweight doll type pieces?
Well, they started doing it with the RM 005, which dates back to like 2000.
This wouldn't be compatible with a 67 strap, would it? No.
Also, you notice the materials are different on those straps. They use like a tighter woven nylon and like a finer denier. Compare it to like this.
Dude, this on an elastic strap will go so hard.
See, the material's completely different.
Oh, yeah, let's compare them. Yeah, well, this is like rubberized. It's got like a coating.
But this, like the denier.
This is like literally fabric.
The thickness of the yarns that they use is like way thinner than something like this.
If you look at the two watches, like the actual main case, I mean, it's essentially the same. 6702 is considerably thinner. 1
millimeter bigger, but it's so hard to tell when you have them next to each other.
It looks way sicker in person than pictures.
It kind of reminds me of carbon on cars, which is I love.
It's really cool. It has like a tinge of like blue-gray. There's just something very cool about NTPT to me. When you put it in the light, how the pattern completely changes. The way the light hits it, you see how it turns from like really dark to light, it shimmers, yeah.
Our inventory is really low right now, so decided to make a quick call to a dealer nearby. He normally has pretty decent stock, but if you really fight with him, we've always found a way to make something work, whether it's selling some stock that we just want to get rid of and then buy some of the stuff that he has that he can't get rid of that we sell really well with. What about the 6701?
No, we sold them.
No, we sold you. Buy it back. I think you paid like low 170s or something.
You paid 170.
What's your quick sale number for both?
Ask him what it would be. Package deal best.
Package deal. What do you think? So we're both happy, so I don't lose money and you can make some money. I just need stock.
I'm gonna 7201. Anyways, what's your offer though?
What will make you happy? Start there.
I mean, I want to buy too.
Well, you could buy more stuff if we buy from you.
I'm calling you to buy or trade.
I guess 350 and 175 best.
Anything you guys want to trade, sell for the stuff I have here?
So 173 on the 6701.
175 works.
No,
Hold on
it's-
1 second. I'll call you back in 1 second.
Yeah, 173 we should take back to 7.
He'll do that.
USDT. Yeah, they kind of gone up. Just tell them we have to pay USDT, no wire.
All right, does that work? 173. I'll send you USDT right now.
If you do 175, if not, I'm just gonna
No,
try to
173. 173.
Anything interesting you here?
Go through it again.
I sold the skeleton just now. I have 25712Rs. You want a denim?
How much is that?
I paid 169, 2024.
What about 5164? How much is that?
This one right here,
Or what do you want to sell it for?
I paid $80,000.
There's like some money there, but not a lot.
So what do you want on the 5164A?
What would you offer?
Like 81?
I think he paid 86 or 85.
All right, let's just keep it rolling. We'll do 173 USDT. Close it out.
How much for the Johan?
160.
It's not gonna work. I paid him 170.
Okay, so we good on the 6701? Or you have something else that's cheap?
Let me see the picture of that Patek again.
The blue one?
Yeah. 5172G. Yeah, 40K.
Okay, so you do package though, 173 and 40. If that works.
Let me confirm on this 172.
It reminds me the first time we ever went down to Siebold. This was when the market was kind of skyrocketing. We used to just go from store to store in Siebold. I remember we were looking for Hulks because that was when they were just discontinued and they were starting to skyrocket like crazy. And I think within the day, Garrett bought 2 Hulks, sold the Hulks to another dealer a few stores down, and then another dealer said that they wanted the Yachtmaster, and then he went up 2 stories, got the Yachtmaster, brought it downstairs, and made $4 grand.
No, the bigger ones was like the 26331 ST. Audemars Piguet is like the hottest watch in the market. And they went from 50 grand to 110 grand in a matter of 3 weeks. Same with like Pepsi Meteorites, a lot of watches. And there's a lot of dealers that didn't really know that the market had gone up. Like a lot of people that just solely do retail and not wholesale at all. So yeah, we bought a few of those and did pretty well.
We did really well on the John Mayer when that was discontinued.
But we've also have gotten crushed on John Mayer. We had one that had like an issue with it and it went from 150 to 75. So that was a 75K loss, so that sucked.
What was the biggest loss we've ever taken?
No, we've lost 50 grand on a few watches, but I think the worst was that John Mayer. I got a John Mayer, it was brand new, and after 2 weeks, a client came in, I was giving it to the client, and it had like this little micro mark in the dial at the 11 o'clock. So small, and it was like a factory defect because the watch was unpolished, had everything. Client didn't want it. It was like noticeable, but at the time I was like, man, I gotta get this fixed. I sent it to Rolex, took freaking forever, like 6 months. By the time I got it back, the watch had dropped 70K. So that was probably the worst loss, 70K. But in the end, yeah, should have done it with the defect. I didn't think Rolex would have taken that long.
How about a trade? What do you have? Not the Turb though.
No, we would just buy the 67 at this point. We need inventory. It's not even that great of a deal. We just need something so when people come in, we can show them stuff.
Can I see what you have, guy? Like, let me see what you have.
No, we don't have anything for sale. 5726 1A blue 2024.
How much?
112 blue dial.
Not a bad price.
Yeah, there you go. There's the trade.
If you give me 45, I'll give you 111. Show me the comp here.
No.
Because he would have pulled it up too.
No.
Are we there or no?
112. What's your offer?
111, 40 minus 45.
No.
Why?
No, we'd lose on that watch.
111?
We'd probably sell yours for 42K.
So should I just sell it to him and then buy yours? What's the bottom on yours?
111.
Okay, so just do that. 111 minus 175 USDT me, and can you drop off the Patek box and all that? That's the difference. Anything else you want to sell? Because I'm going to get a wire right now.
173 is like bottom.
I want to keep because some selling RMs like it's daily. You just sold another piece. What's the bottom one? 35 with
206.
What did I sell you one to?
We paid like 215, 218 or something.
All right, let's just close what we have going on.
175. Should I say 174 best? Because you want to be at like 110 on the 5726
Wait, what's 111?
for the 5726.
For ours?
We trade the 5726 for his 6701. He wants to be at 175.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let me try. Let me try to get a few thousand out of them. 111, 174.
Okay. Drop it off for now with the box.
Right now,
You can drop it whenever you want.
I got a business to run. Yeah, all right, we'll see. Tomorrow morning, maybe. Can we USDT the difference?
Yeah, pay me tomorrow. It's fine.
Okay, bye. Out of what he had, we decided to go after the 6701. We sell a ton of those. We do really well with smaller RMs, especially with the market right now. They're really, really strong. So we think that we have a better bet of getting that one for a bit of a higher price and just dumping that 5726 for a lower price just to keep things going. Thanks for staying tuned to the end. We'll see you guys next week.